Good morning, day 20. I woke up this morning at 7:10 and I left camp around like 7:45, 7:50, so I was real quick this morning. I didn't change shirts, as you can see. I'm sleeping in my sleep shirt, but I figured that's okay. I'm gonna wash it today anyway, so I'm just gonna get going. I didn't make anything to eat, but I'm gonna open up a bar here soon. It's like about 7 miles from here to the road. It's downhill, so I might get cold again and put my jacket back on, but the first mile was all uphill, so I got warmed up. Thank goodness. I passed the Mennonite group again, and they're going bowling today, so they offered me to come as well, and I might take them up on that. I'm just not sure, like, it's not necessarily a spread out city, but it's much bigger than any of the other ones I've been in, so I have to like figure out transportation, to the grocery store, and if I want to go eat anywhere. Like, there are places by my hotel, but if I wanted to meet up with people, I'd probably have to get a ride. So same is true for the bowling. So I'll just have to see how I'm feeling and how I do on getting my chores done. Anyways, thank goodness. I'm so glad today is a Nero. I'm gonna have time to rest and shower, and hopefully sleep really good tonight and stay warm. Okay, it's 11 and we made it. I'm in the hotel. The two guys I'm staying with are not here right now. This is my bed. And I showered. I just started my laundry. I'm probably gonna wait until all my clothes are done, and then I'll try to figure out how to get into town for resupply. They have a grocery outlet here, so that should be pretty affordable. And then everyone's been speaking highly of this German deli, and so I'll probably go there, get a big sub, have some for lunch, and then the rest for dinner. I guess the people at this hotel also give you rides to the trailhead, but the guys I'm staying with, they were thinking of going at like 9 or 10 a.m. Whereas for me, I'm thinking of going more at like 12 or 1. I don't feel like I need to push big miles or anything, but I have to spend some time now to kind of map out. I know in a couple of days we'll be coming up on the famous like McDonald's where you go inside, everyone goes inside, and some of the guys I'm with are trying to pack out a bunch of burgers for like 4 days, which is nuts, but to each their own. Anyways, though, I'm just gonna rest, lay in my bed. Yes, we made it. I'm warm. First grocery outlet trip. Let's go. Do you want to explain what you're doing?
I'm looking for bubbles, which would indicate that there's a leak somewhere in this mat because it's been deflating slightly.
Wait, were those little bubbles?
No, those were just ones that were on the surface of it when I put it in.
This mat is so
not a big bath, so it's a bit difficult. It would be like a
We're
rapid
recording.
fire set of little bubbles going like, doop, 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 like that.
Day 21. It's like 7:15 a.m. I'm here at McDonald's having a coffee, hash brown, and a McGriddle. First time having a McGriddle. The guys are gonna leave here around 8:30. Luckily the McDonald's just right across the street, so I'll get to see them one more time before they leave. Hopefully I'll be out of here today around 1 or 2. Alrighty, so it's going on 11 here. I'm just getting ready to head out of the hotel, leaving a little later than I anticipated, but it's all good. Gonna catch the free bus, head to the post office, ship home the old sleeping pad, and then I just connected with a trail angel who can hopefully give me a ride to the trailhead. So I'm hoping to get there by 12, if not by 1. So both of that, either 12 or 1 is both earlier than I was initially planning on it. And then I'll probably be camping at a little bit of a higher altitude tonight. I think it's just like 7,000 or 8,000 feet. But it's a cold night again. So just got to get through tonight. And then the next few days should be warmer and sunnier. And then, I should be getting into Wrightwood in about a week. So here we go. Alrighty, on the trail again. It's 12:40. So I'm out here sooner than I thought, which is amazing. My pack does feel heavy, but honestly it feels manageable. Post office was super simple. And then I got a trail angel who brought me up. They don't take money, but if you want to leave a donation, they give it to Meals on Wheels. Because it's like a mother and daughter. Shout out to Kathy and Kelly. And anyways, though, they give you free rides, but if you want to donate, they give it to Meals on Wheels because they kind of volunteer there, so it was really cool. Yeah, again, hoping to get 7 to 10 miles, but it'll be a colder day, so we'll see how far I get. I just am really happy the sun is out. I'll probably take my puffer off here soon, so let's get some miles in. It's 2, I'm stopping for lunch, and today I'm eating bagel with summer sausage and cheese and some chips. Should be good. Alrighty, it is 4:30. I just stopped to get some water. I got like 1.5 liters, and it's 10 miles until the next water source. At the water spot, I gotta hang out with the Menno group. That group of 6 of them, 2 of them are Mennonites. They seem really cool. They're going on 10 more miles tonight after my camp spot. So I'm definitely not, that's a 20-mile day. They said they found a shortcut, which will only be 7 miles instead of the extra 10. But I also don't want to do 17 miles, so I won't be joining them tonight. But I do hope I get I guess keep crossing paths or even get a camp with them. Like, they seem really cool. I feel like I get along well with them. They're all like really kind and good conversationalists, so that'd be a cool group to hang out with. But yeah, our miles just aren't matching up right now, which is okay. It's been pretty quiet on the trail. I feel like that's how it always is when you start midday. I've been leapfrogging with this woman named Merlot that I talked about. And yeah, I think the spot I'm gonna camp at is like about 2 miles away, so should be getting to camp around 5:15, 5:30. I might consider going further depending on how close the next spot is, but honestly, I'm feeling good. 10 miles is enough for me today. My pack is heavy with food, and it'll be like 5:30, so really gotta start getting warm before the night chill comes on. So anyways, day 21. We're 3 weeks in. Okay. Good morning, it is day 22, let's go. It was cold last night. Honestly, it was in the 40s. It was in the low 40s, and holy cow, I'm just, I know warm days are coming, and we're manifesting it. Actually, today during the day, it's supposed to get really warm, like mid-60s, which is amazing, and it's really sunny already. The sun's just coming over this little ridge that I'm on, so I should be in the sun in no time, warming right up. It's going on 7. I started to get going this morning at 6, so I think it's pretty routinely taking me about 1 hour to just like get all packed up, have my coffee and breakfast. I think I would move faster if I were warmer, but I really linger in my sleeping bag and my sleeping bag liner, especially while I'm sipping my coffee and stuff, because I get so cold. So I think warmer mornings, I bet I could do it in like 40 minutes. I won't have to stay under my bag, but who knows, an hour's not really that bad. I'm just looking forward, honestly, to warmer mornings where I can just get going. Ideally, I would not be starting at 7 because I'd love to be doing 10 miles by 10 a.m., but that's okay, Probably the Oregon section and NorCal, that'll be more my pace because it'll be much warmer. But anyways, day 22. I'm really trying to be intentional today since it's warmer to just move at a more intuitive pace. I feel like I've been trying to move fast and crush fast miles because I've been cold. I do it to stay warm. There's a spot that's 20 miles up at a water source that, like, I think that seems good. 20 miles feels good, but I also just want to be a little more intuitive today and like take more breaks, like literally take my shoes off and take breaks, because my feet get sore and I've been not stopping again because it's too cold. All right, it is 10 a.m. I've gone 8.5 miles. I'll probably keep walking now until lunch, and I'll probably take lunch around noon. There's a lot of great water sources today, so I don't have to carry too much water, which is amazing. It's really pretty where I'm walking right now. Lots of rocks. It a little bit reminds me of Yosemite. Yeah, feeling pretty good today. I mean, it's warm enough that I'm sweating. I'll probably even change into shorts. I'm just praising the sun. The sun is such a gift, oh my goodness. I was learning that I guess on Friday and Saturday it's supposed to get really cold, like 20 degrees. And I was gonna get into Wrightwood on Saturday, but I'm thinking I might try to push it and get in Friday night, because Friday is when it's supposed to rain. And damn, I don't know, I'm just trying to avoid sleeping out when it's that cold, but probably it's just gonna keep being a bit inevitable. But at least until Friday, honestly, the weather is more like today. It's like in the mid-60s the whole day. Maybe kind of cold still in the morning and at night, but not, you know, not 20 degrees, not 30 degrees, so manageable. Yeah, so today's been great though. Like, I got to pass Merlot. She's the one who I actually camped with last night. All right, it's 11:45. I've got this amazing spot for lunch. I set up right here. It's at a camp spot, so I'm guessing a few more people might come in. And then we're right by the water. So yeah, I'm gonna probably sit here for like an hour today, stretch out, take my shoes off, and have a good lunch. So dude, this is my favorite lunch spot. And I'm thinking about my dad right now, because I know my dad would just love to be laying out under these trees eating lunch with me. So thinking about you today, Dad. I know you'd like this spot. All right, everybody, this is Hot Beans, and Hot Beans just suggested that my trail name is Grit City, because Grit City, baby. So I'm gonna try out Grit City. We'll see how it goes. This is also Merlot. Let's go, Grit City.
Grit City.
All right, it's only 3:30 and I'm all ready to camp. This is where I'm gonna probably pitch tonight. That's some water. I've gone 19 miles, so there's not like a super good next campsite for over 5 miles, and I don't feel like I need to push that many miles right now. Like, yeah, I mean, I already have been going faster than what I thought I was gonna go out of town. So yeah, I think I'll camp here tonight. It's nice because it's 3:30, so honestly, I will go to bed, I think, pretty warm, and my clothes will be dried out. It's nice and sunny. Plenty of water here, of course, and might even dip my toes in. So yeah, I think this is where Jolly is gonna come as well. Maybe Merlot, maybe Hot Beans as well. I just think it depends if they're, yeah, want to walk on the extra 5 or so miles to the next actual camp spot. So anyways, this place is great. Today's been lovely. Like, it's been a chill hike and easy, and was really easy to like crush big miles today. Yeah, it's 3:30 like I said, and I'm at camp ready to set up tent, so no complaints here. Feel really happy to be here. Honestly, I don't even know what to do with myself because I got here so early, so I'm eating snacks. My tent is pitched. There it is. So I guess I'm warm. Oh, someone's here. Nope, they walked the other direction. And I'm warm, so. Dinner!
I mean, unless it's
Dinner. It's the first night in a long time that I'm not cold going to bed. Day 23. It is almost 7, so I got up and going a little earlier this morning. I'm starting to make myself 2 oatmeal packets in the morning because I've noticed that by 8 and 9 in the morning I'm really hungry, and then I eat all my snacks. Also, this is very beautiful. Don't know how well you could see it. We love her. So yeah, today I think I've got about 10 miles into the hot springs. I'll probably stay there for just a little. I don't even think I'll get in. But I think that's where most people will gather and hang out for a few hours. And then trying to do 20 today. The weather changed a little. Ooh, okay, hold on, this is gonna be tricky. I have to crawl under that. One sec. All right, we made it through there. So it's supposed to be really cold Friday and Saturday in Wrightwood. It looks like the weather changed so that now it's supposed to be rainy on Thursday, and then Friday and Saturday is actually supposed to be fine. But Sunday now it's supposed to snow, and that kind of sucks a little more because I'll definitely be out of town, but also like that's when the other mountain is coming up, Mount Baldwin Powell, and I was gonna summit that one. I don't think I'll do that if it's that cold, because it's not just supposed to snow, it's supposed to be, again, like 30 and below on Sunday and maybe also Monday night. So yeah, that's a little bit of a bummer. I imagine I'm going to be in the snow again, but who knows? I mean, the weather changed in just a day, so maybe tomorrow it'll again look a little different, or maybe it'll warm up and we won't get snow at all. But yeah, anyways, last night was really nice. Got to hang out with people at camp. Jolly is such a cool guy. He's a dad from Wisconsin, and he's got a kid in college and one kid that's a junior. And yeah, he's just so sweet. Like, he asks really sweet questions, and he's a really great conversationalist. He's only section hiking, and you can just tell how like happy he is to be out here. Like, he just is like adores every moment, I would say, and Jolly is a great name for him. So yeah, it was cool to kind of be in his bubble. I'm hoping to catch up here with Merlot and then also the Menno group, and I told the Mennonite group last night that I was going to try to camp with them tonight, so fingers crossed that works out. But they do more side adventures than I do, which is a good reason to join them though. Like last night they were gonna go 20, they only went like 14 today because they ended up going to a malt shop. Someone gave them a free ride, they went to get milkshakes. I'm like, dang, I should have gotten on that train, but that's all right. Anyways, hopefully I'll catch up with them tonight. Maybe we can hike a few days together and figure out something for Wrightwood. So day 23, the sun's coming out, baby. Let's go. Dude, let's go. 300 miles on the PCT, baby. Woo! So I'm not sure if I already talked about this, but the guy who suggested Grit City for my trail name, he was saying like it's a cool trail name because you have to be pretty gritty to do a through hike, and I definitely agree with that. Like, I think I'm a gritty person, and so I like the idea of like Grit City being my trail name because it's not just where I'm coming from, and I love Grit City, but it's also like, you know, that's a characteristic, and that's why Grit City's named Grit City. And so yeah, I feel like I like the idea of me going by Grit City because it's also the characteristic it takes to, like, you know, to through hike and to do hard things and to keep going. So yeah, I think I'll stick with it. We both were like, oh, you know, well, I asked him, I was like, is it weird since it's like my tattoo? And he was like, I mean, it's totally up to you if you want to take it or not, but I think it's a cool trail name. And I was like, honestly, I do too. So yeah, excited for the trail name. People started to call me it last night, and it seems like it fits, so I'm stoked. Also, again, just so beautiful here. What the heck? 300 miles, baby. Alrighty, it's 10 a.m. I've hiked 9 miles. I'm a mile away from the hot springs. I really don't think I'm gonna get in, and I've been kind of going back and forth because I feel like people keep doing these like side trail things that are part of the trail experience, you know, like a lot of people like went to the In-N-Out Burger, or like last night people went to get milkshakes, or like, I don't know, people are just like taking things as they pop up. And I guess I sometimes feel a little like, oh, maybe I'm being too rigid or like whatever. But I think like, yeah, I don't know, you know, I think like I would feel uncomfortable physically if I were in the hot tub, like, or the hot springs. I don't even do hot tubs. Like, even when I take showers, like, my showers aren't even that hot. Like, hot water is not my jam. And yeah, I think I would just be uncomfortable, and then my clothes would be wet, and I'd probably be chilly until I hiked it off. And that's all good. Like, yeah, I mean, people are gonna do that anyways. I just think I would feel uncomfortable, and so I'm just trying to remind myself to hike my own hike. If I don't want to get in the hot springs, that's all good. And it doesn't mean that I'm missing out, you know? So I'm just doing what is gonna feel best for me. So anyways though, I was also doing some math. If I do today 20 miles and tomorrow 20 miles, that would put me at the McDonald's in the morning, and they serve breakfast till 10:30, which is all good, but I keep having breakfast meals when I go into towns. So I'll either slow down mileage today and tomorrow so I can get there closer to lunchtime, or else I'll get there in the morning and I'll just wait it out, which is fine because I have to charge my stuff, so it wouldn't be a big deal either way. Yeah, today's been good. I met a new couple named Holly and Hugh from the UK. Jolly and I keep leapfrogging. Overall, I feel like, yeah, I'm in good spirits. I mean, the weather has been so nice and easy mileage. Like, we're below 5,000 feet the whole day today, and I think most of yesterday as well. So it's been easy cruising. Hot springs.
Grit City as well.
Is it?
Yeah.
Apparently Detroit is Grit City, that's bullshit. Just joking.
Pretty.
It's the Mojave River Forks Dam.
Jesus, I never said what he
Really?
keeps putting words in my mouth.
Alright.
Slander.
I guess so.
The slander is great.
You do that. Like you're still in there.
I'm scared after. Alright, Chang. What are you eating?
I'm eating cheese.
Just a block of cheese.
Just a block of cheese.
Love it.
It's pepper jack. Cause when all is said and done, I think you are the only